Do you want wire? Yeah, I want wire. I want wire a lot. All right, folks, here in Selvin, Arizona. Let's start with another Thursday scrapyard run adventure. Here we go. Let's start what we got here. Of course, we got the empty truck as always. Starting out with a good amount of steel here today, and we got that. That's actually copper from Track Lighting. Pretty cool, kind of springy, kind of weird. Big wall of steel today. Good, nice wall of steel. Heavy stuff, good stuff. Got the washer, dryer, all that here. Got this little funky thing here, this little clamshell thing. With this one, I found it was a almost like a satellite communication thing, and I cracked it open, and there was a big aluminum plate inside. I'll show it to you one of these times. And this these little inversion table thingies here, this thing came at me like a spider monkey. This thing hit me on all sides, so I kind of took it apart a little bit, zip tied it, and so it won't attack me. But let's look up and let's see what this all pays. And one more thing, folks, if you didn't hear from me much this week, the reason why was because my youngest daughter just got married. My 21-year-old daughter got married, and I couldn't be happier. So congratulations, Mandy. Love you. And let's get down there and see what this pays. Well, all right, folks, here in Selvin, Arizona. There's our load up for today. Wow, we are getting up high up there today, aren't we? Heck yeah, look at that, a lot of steel today. That's what we're gonna be running down today, just steel. But check one thing out before we go. Check this thing out that I found. Look at this medical card. This thing rolls, real industrial, real heavy duty. I'm cleaning this up, I'm keeping this. This is like a perfect shop thing. It's even got the little drain there, you know, whatever you need it for. Really cool. But hey, let's finish sweating here. Get this thing tied up, and let's head on down, and we'll see what we get. As we pull in, we got, let's see, 140 a net ton. Oh, we got somebody blocking us there. Let's see what deal is there. Paging Dr. Scrap. Paging Dr. Scrap. We need a wrap up stat. Wow. Let's run my little medical card over here. Boom. Look at that. I'm here all week, folks. Like I said. All right, folks. Let's do a wrap up here as we look at this nice empty truck and empty stuff here. Nice little heavy one today. We had 896 pounds at 140 a net ton for a total of $62.72. Now, prior to doing this, I actually called a couple places. My other place was still showing 2 cents a pound, so that's why I went over here. I do listen to my commenters. What's up, Kurt? How you doing? And they advised me to make sure I get paid the right amount. And I agree. I fully agree on that for getting paid for this. But hey, thanks a lot, folks, and hope you had fun on that one. Let's go start scrapping. Let's do that. All right, folks, here in Selvin, Arizona. Booyah, booyah. We just hit 1,000 subs. Heck yeah. Thank you, folks. I mean it. Thank you so much. Today is May 20th, 2023, and we hit it yesterday. So thank you, folks. We're off on another Saturday scrap run adventure. Hitting the streets already, and let's go see what we got. Again, thank you, folks, for the 1,000. I mean it very much. Thank you. Let's head out. Let's see, we got the starting on with the horsies, and looks like maybe even a donkey over there. Let's see. You know what? I can break this down too. Alright. Alright, looks like we got this little futon action there with some tangle steel on top. And take this. Watch the smack factor on this one. Oh, don't be stupid. There you go. Okay, we got some electronic lawnmower stuff going there. Let's sure. Yeah, if you don't mind, I appreciate it. Normally I have something I can stack stuff up into, but I'm not quite there yet. Yeah. All right. Thanks, sir. Hold on there. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, that was nice of him. Alrighty, let's see. Well, thought I saw that poking out there. Was right. Wires. Alright. Didn't see him until I was on my back way. Okay. Let's deal with that later. And around the corner, we had this. There's the actual extruded them, or extruded them. Okay, we got a couple good piles here on this one. Oh yeah. Little breaker box, tubing, plastic, lid to Groucho's house. Little aluminum light thingies here. Huh. Big old box fan. Good Lord. Oh, nothing light. It's definitely aluminum. They're light. Wire and a bottle of something. I don't know what. We'll figure that out later. Motor oil. Yep, always take the motor oil. What? What is this? No, it's alley cable. Alley cable. That's what it is. It's alley cable. Light fixtures buried down there. Looks like they've been there for decades. Oh, that can go there. A little something here. A few things. That's plastic. That is not. Okay. You know what? One of my commenters told me about these. I guess there's people that are into this kind of stuff. I don't know. Like the old timey photos and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's weird. Back in the day, they used to give their name, address, date of birth, phone number, everything in the paper. That was nuts. This old one, I don't know, man. That's cool. That is interesting. So, I think we're gonna keep this one. I remember when my mom passed, going through all of her photos. And ma'am, you know who you are, I forgot. Gosh, my brain is not there today. Thank you, commenter, but yeah, we're gonna keep those. Let's move on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like more of the old prep food stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Family home storage, yeah. Now as you know, folks, I'm in Arizona. High population of folks, Latter-day Saints, and they believe in having a year's supply. I totally agree with that. And after usually a couple decades, they wind up getting rid of them, and then they restock up. But so we got another electric lawnmower here, little one. We got a busted up Arizona Special right there is what we got. Break that up in a sec. Get out of the road here. One pile there. And this one here looks like there's some wires that we're gonna snip here real quick. That looks interesting. Oh, clean out. And the wire, of course. Oh yeah, auto parts. Hey, how you doing? Just grabbing the recycles. Huh? Just grabbing your recycles, the metal and stuff. Don't make a mess, it's all right. Oh, I won't. Thank you. Wiring? Wiring, yeah. I will take wiring.
It's all mixed, but.
Is it? Yeah. You mind if I run it to the truck?
Go ahead.
Okay, folks. Do you want wire? Yeah, I want wire. I want wire a lot. Oh my Lord. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this whole thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I think we'll just try and keep the wire all in one stack. Yeah, October 1989. Yeah, that was the year. Well, 89 was the year I graduated high school. Well, all right, folks, and there's those furniture pickers I was telling you about. Like I said, their trailer game is on point. Okay, well, a piece of metal. That's a house clean out right there. Oh, a for sale sign in the pile. Even better. Looks like our furniture picker friends are gonna have a field day here today, aren't they? Oh, it's like a sunroof to a car. Okay, I've got a landscape trail we got to avoid there. Oh yeah, it's the heavy ones, one of the old ones. Ooh. Maybe. Not quite as heavy as that one. Okay. A lot of piles on this street. Garbage cans. This one's one of them exterior steel ones, but hey, take it nonetheless. Let's say weed smacker-racker. And wow, pretty beefy blower thingy there. I don't know, the whole thing's moving now. Okay. The club. Want to hear a funny story about the club? Real quick one about PD Storytime. You know how many times I impounded these as evidence in assaults? Oh my gosh, I lost count. Back, I started in the 90s, that's when those were big, and because everyone's got them in their car. So if something's gonna start, what are they gonna grab? The first thing they see, and that's the club. And I'm serious. I lost count of the amount of clubs I impounded for assaulting people. Got 7 years of bad luck. Is that what we got? That's a heavy one, man. Hockey sticks. Oh, my Canadian folks, boy. I think this is one of the first times I've grabbed one of these. Maybe first or second, maybe. No, I'm not going to grab it. Let's clarify that. Because I got no use for it. But oh yeah, a little blower motor there. A lot of appliances today. Whew. Just got a whip of barbecue. Wonder where that came from. How gross are we talking here, folks? You know what? That's extra gross, and my dogs will lose their mind over that. I know my pit bull, he will go, because I got to keep the stuff on the side of my house, and he'll just sit there and lick it. I know he will. So will all the others. Because I'm serious, I can smell the serious barbecue going on, and he'll lose his mind. We could grab that nice aluminum drip pan there. There's that. Hey, you're just tooling around. Happen to pull into a place to do a little turning around and get you some scraps. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Smacking. Okay, got two good whack'em smack'ems. Quite the big pile there now. Looks like got the golf clubs. Yeah, golf was not one thing I ever got into. That's the only metal there. What is this? Golf tees. So we got another Smash 'em Up Arizona special over there. This way you can actually get them into 2 pieces. Oh yeah, we're gonna strip these ones, huh? How it goes. Well, all right, folks, PD Storytime. Yes, PD Storytime once again. This time you're looking right at me this time because I got some notes I want to look at and it's just getting funky. So hey, you get to look at this pretty mug here while we're doing this. Today, another 5 or maybe less interesting or stupid calls that I took as a police officer in my 24 years as a police officer. So one thing that happens that you'll get a lot of is you'll have to serve orders of protection. Okay, so that's very necessary at times. Basically saying a court order saying a person can't go visit another person, talk to them, etc. Usually they're pretty broad because in legalities, when you make things more specific, there's more things they can pick at. Well, there was one that I had that was the most specific one I've ever, it wasn't out of this state, but it was so specific that it was amazing. So this is what it said. The defendant is restrained from assaulting, threatening, abusing, harassing, following, interfering, or stalking. And then it goes on, so you're restrained from that part. Now you must not, in quotes, harass, attack, strike, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise, hit, follow, stalk, molest, destroy personal property of, disturb the peace, keep under surveillance, block the movements of, must not attempt to or actually prevent or dissuade any victim from attending a court hearing. And it goes on. That one really blew me. I've never seen one that it was quite amazing. Second one, let's go. A Craigslist story. Don't we all love a Craigslist story? So this one started out as complainant called saying that he thinks that one of his roommates has possibly been doing drugs. Says he found a glass pipe in her drawer. I'm willing to guess. Said he met her on Craigslist. What could go wrong? And that she was in a bad spot. So he let her live with him and his 2 children, 6 and 16. He gave her a vehicle to use to take his kids to and from places. He asked her to move out. She told him she has at least 30 days. Okay, let's break this one down real quick. First of all, okay, obviously he's doing it for other reasons than just giving her a place to stay. We know that, okay? And second of all, why in the hell are you letting this woman who you just met take your kids to and from school? I digress. Here's the funny thing though. She was right. When it comes to that 30 days thing, once he lets her move in and lets her move his stuff in, oh yeah, he's gonna have to go to eviction. Real quick offset, I had a guy who moved a girl in. He met her on Plenty of Fish, and she was there for 4 days, and in 4 days she wound up getting an order of protection out against him, got him booted out of his own house. He was out of his house for 30 days fighting to get back into a house for a girl he let move in for 4 days. I watched it with my own 2 eyes and I saw it. That was in my beat and I took the whole call. So definitely watch who you let move in with you. Oh, don't we love scammers. Here's another one. Occurred this morning. Complainant applied for a loan, and the terms were that the complainant had to send a prepaid amount in gift cards from Walmart totaling $997.53, under $1,000. At least here in Arizona, if it's under $1,000, and most banks, if it's under $1,000, they're not going to prosecute. He said, complainant found the loan company online. Of course, all legitimate loan companies are online, right? And they're willing to give out cash right away. I mean, come on. He gave the number. He gave the name of it, which is actually a legitimate place, but I'm sure it was spoofed. And complainant's bank account is now overdrawn. Complainant cannot get a hold of anyone with the loan company. Now that one doesn't surprise me a bit. That was October 25th, 2018. Scams always around. 3/19 of 20. 3/19 of 20. So at the very dawn of the lovely fun stuff that happened in 2020, we got a call of a 651. 651 call as a loose animals, and it was occurred 3 years ago. Duck walking in the roadway causing a traffic accident. There you go, folks. Duck in the road. And actually, I was on that. It was like early in the morning, and I put myself on that call. Needless to say, no ducks. So, anyways, that's some weird and interesting things people call the police for. Hope you had fun with that one. And hey, folks, again, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. Thank you. Now let's move on and do some scrapping. Something shiny on the curb. I think they just put that out, literally. Talk about service, man. That light dish flagged me down. Said, yo, man, don't forget me. Looks like we got us an open house here. And I saw a wire to something. What? Okay, there's that. I got a little one thing there hanging out on the curb. Yeah, gotta get this one. Yep. And then once you do that, we'll break apart. Much easier to deal with. All right, folks, here in Salvaging, Arizona, as we have our first post 1,000 subscriber run today. Look at that, way up high. Got a great load today, real good load. Got the little water heater there, guy helped me with. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. A lot of good steel today. A lot of interesting stuff. Have to be going through this thing and check out what all's through here. Got a couple lawnmowers, definitely a lot of Arizona specials. And check it. One more thing. This little spot here that you see me in, this is like the back of an old place that I film at. There's nobody ever back here. But what I found was, when I found the Kirby, I knew that I had the attachment hose, and it was sitting right there the whole time for like a week. And so there it is. That's too funny. That's just too funny. So now I have the entire Kirby attachment hose, as you saw in my earlier one. But hey, folks, again, thanks for getting me up to 1,000. Like, if you'd have told me, I've said this numerous times. I mean, I remember literally looking at it, seeing like 7 subscribers or 11 subscribers, thinking, there is no way that's going to hit 1,000. I mean, you look at it and go, no, there's no way. And y'all did it. Thank you. Really, really thank you. But hey, we'll see you next week, and we're going to keep this train rolling. Thanks again. See ya.